we're home. Nope, we're not home. Of course not. Our home game is against Seattle. Of course. Why would we be not home? I fucking hate. I'm not gonna play at Dodger Stadium. I'm gonna play somewhere else besides Dodger Stadium. We're still gonna be away, but we're not gonna play at Dodger Stadium, if that makes sense. Because I get to choose where we play at. It lets me do. We're gonna play at Mainstream Field. That's a good spot. Baumgartner, Samardzija, or Gonzalez? Who should pitch, Justin? Probably. Huh? Okay. Okay, Davis is a little bit tired. We need to put our new guys in anyways. I want to put... I want to put Guerrero in, but then I don't. Fuck. Alright, we'll have to... I'm going to put him in field because I don't trust him in the infield that much. Beltre is going to be... Posey's gonna hit last. Actually, no, hit second last. Carver's gonna hit second last. I need to get these players hitting first. There we go. That looks good. I want to see what Guerrero can do. So we got 3 fast players in the top 3. So we're doing pretty good. Alright, here we go. Vladimir Guerrero making his debut as a Giant. How about that?
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Game number 3 of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Here we go, Justin.
Vladimir Guerrero makes his big league debut right after this.
He looks like a fucking beast. Let's see if this girl blocks me after I told her she needs to stop ignoring me, and I said I'm going to block her.
Walker Buehler, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac,
Walker
what's the word on
Buehler.
him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So coming to the plate, number 41.
Tyler
He'll
O'Neill
get us started in this one under
debut.
the lights.
Center fielder, number 41.
Buehler.
Here comes the
You ever
first
seen
pitch.
that movie?
And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch
Buehler.
misses for ball 1.
Buehler.
Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time
No one's going to go
Yeah, Matty, they lost
162-0.
last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the
fucking
film,
kidding me?
made a few adjustments.
Seriously?
And let's see if they can give a better effort today.
Are you fucking serious? You see what I just said? Oh dear. The trainer is out and examining the hand of Tyler O'Neill. This could mean anything from a bad bruise to a fracture to a broken metacarpal. Metacarpal. Whatever this case. Oh my. Why? That's the first time. This is the second time this shit's happened. Fuck. Gomez or Duggar. I don't know Gomez.
Carlos
Seriously.
Gomez will pinch hit here and finish
God
the
damn
at-bat
it.
following the injury.
Fucking asshole.
Strike 3 on a
Run,
pitch
Gomez,
in the dirt.
run! He's safe. He's safe.
Up with it, Barnes.
Why'd you
no
throw it to
chance to
second,
get him, and he'll
dumbass?
take first after striking out. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Digging in, Paulo Orlando. He'll get to take
Go
his
Paulo
first cuts here.
Orlando. Well, we still got on base. Doesn't count as an out. It's a strikeout.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I'll take it. It'll work. Not what I want, but it'll work. Still on base.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Daryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Daryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ooh, I hope that ball's
And he
gonna go
takes
outside
strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Like I said, I'm very tired too.
And next up will be Franklin Barreto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, we got a lot
This
of
is
people
where you
making their
step out,
debut.
adjust the
Barreto.
batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment. A hero, but that
Gomez
pitch right there,
so
a great executed changeup, had this batter way out.
Sorrento, something like that. Fucking O'Neal got hurt, dude. That guy's a promising
Here's the
player.
0-1. Pitch out.
Stop pitching out. I ain't gonna fucking steal, you idiot.
Gomez,
He's a
base runner
68
at first
speed. He
with
could
1 out.
steal, but he has to have really good jump, and that's gonna happen.
Heading out towards shallow right.
That-
Lead coming on.
Ooh, I thought
He
that
gets
dropped.
there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
If that would have dropped, I probably still would have been out.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He takes his first cuts in this
Go
one with a man
Beltre.
at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Oh,
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great
Nice
for a
hit,
catcher if that guy's
Beltre.
running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
damn, that guy's got an arm. Shit. Who is that?
Last
over
pitch
there?
was a fastball. Tries to
that
double
Bellinger?
up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around.
That's a great
Nice
hit.
piece of hit.
All right, here's Guerrero, Justin. Woohoo!
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. And it's fouled away. Great chance
Here's
to drive
Yogi.
in a run here in the early going.
Picking another picnic basket, Justin. Ooh, I just popped my hips.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right
Come
there.
on,
That was
brain,
right
stop
in the
fucking with my
wheelhouse.
eyes, goddamn.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Ooh,
And he couldn't get him
God,
to chase the
bro.
0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Son of a bitch. I don't give a fuck
The
about
1-2.
you.
And he'll
Ooh, I
stay
barely
alive
missed
here
that.
as this is chopped foul at the
barely
plate.
touched
It'll
that
remain
ball.
1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a little
Stop
tap.
throwing me changeup, you whore.
He's just having a hard time
Fuck.
putting this guy away. 4 foul
Making my
balls in this
timing
AB. I don't
fuck
think
up.
this pitcher
God
has
damn it.
got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
In the dirt here. The
No,
throw will
no,
go
no,
to
no,
third.
no, don't advance. Hell no.
And
Hell
a nice
no, you
job
guys
to
are
keep the
slow as
runners
shit.
at bay as the count moves to 2-2.
I almost swung at that. That was being smart.
The 2-2. A shot down
That's
the
a
first
good
base
hit.
line. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. Long throw to the plate.
Safe.
And this
That's
will
a
not
run.
be close, and the run will
Guerrero
score
with an
easily.
RBI.
And this is pretty cool,
Woo,
guys. Not
Justin.
only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first
How do
major
you
league
like that?
RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the two
How do
first
you like that,
with
Justin?
one swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that
here's
he's
Brandon
worked
Belt.
so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long
His
as he lives.
first RBI in his first game. How about that? And his
Looking to
first
minimize
at-bat.
the damage here. Now a swing and a miss.
Told
Took
you
something
he's a
off that
stud.
one, and it's strike
And he's
one.
A+ potential.
That's
so
how quick an inning can potentially get
better.
away from you out there. You get the
And
first
he
2 outs
improves
pretty
a lot
quick. Next
faster.
guy gets on,
He's
and
like
now
a
you're staring the
superstar.
number 4 hole hitter.
Well, he
in the
almost
face
hit me,
with a
Justin.
runner in
I'm gonna
scoring
rush the
position.
mound.
One ball
I'm
and one
rushing the
strike to
fucking
the
mound,
Giants'
Justin.
first baseman.
I wish that was an option.
The
But they don't
1-1
give me
home is looked at for ball number 2.
Boy, he better
Come on,
get it back
Bueller.
together here quick because he's got 2
Bueller.
guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone.
Bueller.
He's got to throw a
That's
strike
just so
right
annoying.
here.
And a
Fuck.
big swing and a miss here, 2
You
strikes.
little whore.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself
I don't know
about
why
that
I
swing.
swung at that. I'm
He was
being
in a
impatient.
good hitter's count and ended up
Fuck.
chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Ooh.
Swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Damn, 27 pitches, Justin, in the first fucking inning.
And he jumps on this
Uh-oh.
one. It's high and
Uh-oh.
deep to center.
Uh-oh.
And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to
No.
pull this one in on the dead run.
Justin,
And
no.
that ends the inning. Giants will have to be content with just the
That
one.
was nearly out of
On
here,
now to
Justin.
the bottom of inning number 1. Giants out in front here, 1-0. Gio
You saw that,
Gonzalez,
right?
a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Gio
All right, here's
Gonzalez,
Gio.
quality lefty. First thing you think of when you think of Gio, that big overhand curveball. Might be one of the best curveballs in baseball. Pretty good fastball,
Oh,
too.
I'm
92 to 93 miles an hour. That big overhand hook and a straight
Add
changeup.
this bitch
Really
to
quality
that
pitcher.
chest
Center field.
real quick.
Number 31.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner.
Turner.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers. Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Hold on a second. I want this thing pitching by itself. Sissy. Lala. Oh my gosh. Who's this? Alright. Are you ready, Justin? Alright, here we go.
First
Gio
offering on its
Gonzalez. I
way.
don't think I've ever pitched with Gio.
Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And a good throw
Nice
gets him
play
one
for
gone.
Orlando. First play, first hit,
Batting second.
first out for Orlando.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He went hitless last
I
night
like
in a
that,
game where
Justin.
his guys could push across only one score. A swing
Ah,
and a drive
fuck.
sent out toward the gap.
Son of a bitch.
Gone!
God damn it. Well, that wasn't good, was it?
It's a solo shot here for Matt Kemp. First
I
home
think
run
I
of the
jinxed
campaign
myself
for
too
it,
soon,
and the
Justin.
Dodgers are back even now at 1 apiece. Here's Corey Seager.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning,
Are
but
you
he
mad
just
at me?
gave it
I'm
right
sorry.
back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a
I
hurry.
spoke
Guys,
way
you take
too
a look
soon.
at the Giants as they begin play
No,
here
that's
tonight.
in the
They
gap.
come into this one in
Fuck.
good spirits, fresh. 1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good
Good
for
throw.
at least 2 bases.
Great throw. He
And
saved that
he's in
for
there
3
easily
bases.
at second with a 1-out double.
Batting fourth,
Let's take another look
Fucking
at just
Peter.
the
Was that
textbook
Peterson?
swing right there. Good weight
No, it was
transfer,
Peter.
good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets.
Well, I want
Nice look
Kratz
at it
to be
there from our
catcher, not
camera
Posey
guys
right
as
now.
well.
I want Kratz to play.
Eric Kratz is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Gio's in a big bundle right now,
There,
Justin. Not
1-1.
good.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch
Pray
he wants
for
back.
Gio,
You're
Justin.
not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm
What if
like
he
this.
got hit in the head by a
Orlando on his
baseball?
horse. 2 down.
Wouldn't that be fucking weird to get hit in the head by a baseball?
So digging in now, number 13. And the Dodgers with an opportunity
And they
for
took him
more
out.
here in the first. Guerrero
Good
is
job,
there,
Guerrero.
and he'll
Nice
make
catch.
the catch to retire the side.
There we go. Okay,
But
we're
the
not out. We're
Dodgers
still
do
in
pick
it.
up a run on the Matt Kemp long ball.
Fucking
Second
Matt
inning
Kemp
coming up.
destroyed
All
that
even now
first
at
pitch.
1-1.
Leading off for the Giants.
Stepping in, Eric Kratz. He did
Eric
not play
Kratz.
last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
After
no
injury,
balls and
he's
1
back,
strike.
Justin. Don't be upset.
A swinging
You
strike,
wanted
and
it,
now it's
Justin. This is
0-2.
what you deserve.
Offered at
Strike
that
out.
breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making
Ooh,
sure that
crap.
it goes
Oh, that
before
was
it
just
comes
hit the
down.
fucking
More
mound,
likely to
too.
be a hanger when that's the case.
That ball
Throw
is
to first
a
will be
little
in
bit
time,
to the
and
left.
there's
That
one
would have been a
gone here
base
to
hit up the
start the
middle.
second.
All right,
But it
guys,
hit
here's
the
the
fucking
defensive
mound. It
alignment
hit
for the Los
right.
Angeles Dodgers.
Hard right.
And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken
fuck
Jr.,
is this
anyone?
retard
This
doing,
guy
my
looks
God?
like the spitting image of Iron Man.
vacuuming
I
a
think
fucking
he's
trash
just
can?
scratching the
Retard?
surface of a Hall of Fame
Jesus
career.
Christ, Justin. I
Multiple
live with
MVPs,
stupid people,
Gold
I
Gloves,
swear.
you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
I don't get it.
1-1, here it comes. Scorch
Well,
to
that's a
third.
good, that's
Gloved
a
by
hard
Turner.
job. He's definitely out.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
And Justin, I'm scared, man. I don't know what to
At
do.
the plate, Gio Gonzalez.
Gio Gonzalez.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he jumps at
Come
a
on, Gio, hit a
changeup, a
home
swing
run.
and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Towards second.
Ooh, Gio with a good hit. That's definitely an out.
Throw in the dirt, but a
Not a
good
bad
scoop
hit,
at
though.
first saves an error as the side.
That had a bad hop on
Standing
it.
in,
Probably would've
Brian
been safe.
Dozier.
Leading
Set
off
to
for the
lead off the
Dodgers.
home half of the second.
baseman, Ryan
Let's just
Dozier.
forget Gio just gave up all those hits and
Into
a
the
run.
windup, here
Let's
comes
forget
the
that
0-1.
happened, okay, Justin?
Swing and a miss just behind a lively
It's okay.
fastball.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
In the dirt, but swung
Strikeout.
on and missed.
That's how you start off the game, right?
And he makes the throw to first. Dozier is retired, and there's one away.
Batting seventh.
Digging in now, Austin Barnes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Hit hard on the ground towards
Look at
second.
that play.
Barreto fields cleanly.
Good job,
And there's
boys.
out number 2.
Look at those fielding skills, Justin.
Now
Told
at
you.
the plate, Yasiel Puig try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Look at that
Downward action
curveball.
there, and it's
Nasty.
0-1.
You see
2
that?
out, nobody on.
Woo!
And a pitch in the
Good
dirt
luck
as he
trying to
lays
hit that
off.
one.
It's 1-1.
I pray to God you don't hit it.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Gio's almost fucking tired. He's only got 12 fucking innings.
2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and
Only
hitter.
thrown
So
18
Dan, what
pitches.
was
Look
your
at his
approach
energy. He's
on
like
the mound
super
in
low
that
already.
count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout
Yeah,
here?
fuck.
I think
Throw
one
him
of
out,
the
throw him
keys,
out, throw him
Matt,
out.
you'd want to try to initiate contact. But one thing
Oh.
you don't want to do, you don't
Sometimes
want
I
to
can
run
do
the count
that.
to
I
3
can throw
balls
him
and 2
out from
strikes.
right
Whatever you
field
want to
if
throw,
the ground
throw
ball's
it over for a
fast
strike.
enough and just throw it.
Standing in now, Walker Buehler.
I mean, remember, I've done that
Missed with
before.
a
You
breaking
remember that?
ball.
Doesn't happen a lot. but it
Changeup
does
stays
happen.
outside, and he's behind 2-0.
My
Gotta
bet is
have
he's
someone that
getting
has
the
a pretty
take
good
sign
arm,
now on
or the
2-0.
guy's
If
really
he's having a
slow, like
hard
a
time
pitcher or
throwing
something.
strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
They're playing super shallow, then yeah,
Pitches a
they can do
fastball
it.
swung on and missed 2-2. Puig
And
is
they have
off
to be
first
covering the
with 2
bag
away.
too. They're not covering the
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
They'll still throw it, but they won't.
Dodgers lead
the guy
1.
won't be throwing it to first base where he's at. He'll be throwing it near first
striding
base.
in, Carlos Gomez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. This is hit high in the air out toward
Gomez
left
got
center.
under that.
Bellinger's in
definitely
pursuit.
an out. That was a good hit, though. That
Makes
looked like
the
it
play,
had a
one
distance
away.
on that. Fuck.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian born
Paulo.
Paulo Orlando. 0 for 1 here in the first pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That
Hey,
pitch
if I'm
is
on the mound right
deceiving. It
now and
looks
I
like
get a
it's
swing
gonna
and miss
start
like
in the
that,
bottom of the zone.
I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I
See,
might
it's
pick
hard
up the
to tell
rotting
it.
bag
Like,
and throw
it
that
looks-
and see if I can get a
See
swing
the
and a
white
miss.
corners? It starts from the top of the white corners and then it goes all the way down. It's hard to tell.
And
Like
no
that.
swing,
Same
apparently.
thing.
Ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off
It's
one
the
there.
different
He swung it
speeds and
2
shit.
out of the
That's the-
zone
that's the
before
bad-
that,
that's the
so
hard
clearly
part.
he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
See, the same thing.
And to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to
85
get
miles
the
an
bat
hour.
on
The
that one.
fucking curveball 70 fucking 8.
Again, a 1-2.
Big difference.
And the fastball
And then he
easy
throws
to
like
lay off that
95
time,
mile an hour
2-2.
fastball. See, the speeds are so much different. It's all about timing.
Now a swing
Fuck.
and a miss here
See what
as
I'm
he's
talking
down
about?
on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down
Fuck.
to begin the 3rd.
God damn it.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franklin Barreto. 0 for 1
Oh, it's
for him here in
Barreto.
this one.
That's how you say
And he
it.
lays off there,
Barreto.
1-0.
Just like Toretto, but Barreto. I like that. It's a good name. Barreto.
1-1 to
You
Franklin
stupid
Barreto.
bitch. Stop throwing changeups in the dirt, you motherfucker. God. He's gonna keep doing that,
1-1.
watch.
Waves and
You
misses
fucking
for strike
pussy.
number 2.
Just, I'm gonna freak out. He's being mean.
And an off-speed
Fuck.
pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the shot
Plus,
is
I'm sorry. Don't get mad at me.
in now. Justin Turner. He'll get us going in the home
I
half
know
of
you're
inning
not
number
saying it, but
3.
you're thinking it. You're like, damn, he sucks.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Turner, 33
You don't gotta
years
say it,
old.
Jeff.
He
It's
was
called body
selected in the
language.
7th round or in the first-year player draft of
Watch out.
2006.
There's no
What
pads
an
over there.
absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest
When did the Giants
superstars
play
in our
again,
sport.
Justin?
I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
I thought they played
And
today.
a breaking ball stays outside.
They played today. They went to Nationals.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see
They
that
said they play
often
tomorrow.
early
I
in the
thought they
game
played today.
where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his
I'll watch the
off-speed
highlights
pitches.
after this.
We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle
I'll
down as this game moves on.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch-out, 1 away. Next up for Los Angeles, Matt Kemp. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And that misses
Oh, that's
for ball
gonna be
1.
You know, watch that. You're like, go Yankees, fuck the Giants.
The 1-1 home. It's taken below the
Do you have a
zone for
Giants
ball.
jersey? What of who?
Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's
Really?
perspective, you get pounded
You don't
in,
have a new one?
and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day
You
long?
need to get a new
or
one,
is he gonna
Justin. See,
double
that's why
up?
you need
That's
a
the
job,
cat
to
and
get a
mouse
new
we're
one.
seeing right now.
This is line to left.
Dumbass.
Orlando is right there as he'll put it away without much problem
Yes, you
for
do.
the 2nd out. Here's Corey
Yes,
Seager.
you do. Don't backstash me, boy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped foul at the plate for strike 1.
Now Gio's getting some rhythm going a little bit.
Easy fly ball
Run,
into shallow
Forrest,
center
run.
field. Coming in is Gomez.
There you
He's
go.
there to make the play, and that'll retire
Good
the side.
shit. No hits. Good job.
So now
All right,
it'll be the
Beltre, come on,
4-hole
buddy.
hitter, Adrian Beltre, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And a swing
This
and a miss at a ball
motherfucker,
in
Justin.
the dirt.
I can't tell if it's a ball or not. It's hard to tell from my point of view. That was inside.
Now the 0-2 to Beltran. Chopper to short.
Shit.
To his left, Seager. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the
almost
fourth.
beat that out. If he was a better speed, he would have beat it out.
Digging in to try it again. Vladimir Guerrero. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Come on, Guerrero.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Guerrero has been a great story in the baseball world lately. His game has taken some major strides since his early days in the minor leagues, and he's had to prove himself time and time again to get to this point.
Come on, Guerrero.
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments. Had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life? Grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues. But it all comes to fruition now.
Justin, if you got chosen to play minor league baseball, would you do it?
High in the air, down the right field line. Puig on the run.
Gets it real deep.
And that's the second out of
What'd
the
you say?
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, comes into this
that was a good hit by
0 for
Guerrero
1 in the ball game.
Just wasn't deep enough.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It had some distance on it.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing
326 over there, and that's 397 and 326. Yeah, so they're all the same. Sometimes right field shorter over there.
Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now.
Field.
It's 0-2.
See the gap over there?
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base.
They want me to hit it this way. I have to hit it that way.
Game.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for
I
ball
could
one.
Bunt over here.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks
like threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the.
That's barely in the zone, but they probably would have called that.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger.
So,
He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ball one.
Oh man.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
I might warm up Bumgarner. Warm up Bumgarner.
Three and 0 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard.
Yeah, he won't swing at 3-0.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Sometimes they will.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Stepping in, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it could be pretty effective.
Step on the bag for 1. On the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1.
Otherwise, I would have threw a double play by myself. That's still good out though.
Number 6, second baseman.
Now in the box.
I thought he was gonna go to. I thought the guy on second base was gonna cover, and I was gonna throw a double play, but he didn't. So I had to run over there and then tag the base.
Here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And he lays
How
off
is that not a
fastball here
strike?
that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Justin, we're losing it.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Great swing right there. Sometimes you just see that ball pop out of that pitcher's hand just a little bit different than that fastball. He was able to stay back, keep his front shoulder locked.
What do you guys think of that, Johnson?
And now is Yasiel Puig.
Number 40.
As First pitch misses to him. It's ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
It's all your fault.
A 1-1 count to Puig. Bumgarner, affectionately known, of course, as Mad Bum. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Whoa. Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder.
Definitely not
and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Leaves a slider right over the middle.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to him.
Fucking Gio the pitch. 3-run fucking homer, man. Not good.
They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. So 1-1 home. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers strike for 3, all courtesy of the 3-run home run. We played 4. It's now 4-1 LA. Striding in once again, Eric Kratz. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Fucking bitch. God, I hate when they throw that pitch. It looks like it's coming faster to the plate more than it is.
And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. Kratz, the former Yankee, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
What?
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club
Giants
right
and
now.
Dodgers
I think the
are
manager
rivals,
isn't getting exactly what they expected.
Hit hard.
Look at
center.
that hit by Kratz, Justin.
And
right
that's
up the
a
middle.
base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a good start to the inning for the Giants.
There we go. Now we're getting
aboard.
somewhere. Kratz's first hit of the season.
So in now for San Francisco.
Yeah,
Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lays off 1-0.
Make this guy pitch to me. He's already see his stamina and energies. His confidence is higher than his energy. That's not good.
High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Okay.
Next to bat for the Giants, Madison Bumgarner. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant in that. And the pitch comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Carlos Gomez. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. Kratz, the runner at first with 2 gone. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Carlos Gomez.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now another 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's in there for strike one. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Count remains at 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Guerrero moves over. One down. So the base is empty here with one away, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Up with it is Beltre. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. It was a walk in his last trip. In the dirt, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Four runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left for LA. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. A 2-1 count for Paulo Orlando.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Good job, Paulo. Nice hit, bud. There you go, buddy.
And next up will be Franklin Barreto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
A ball and a strike now. So 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Chopped in front of home plate. And that's the second out. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing and a liner. Foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Standing in, number 13. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Baseman, number 13.
What are you doing? What the fuck
First
you
pitch
do?
of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider.
Take that long to go to the bathroom? Jesus Christ.
Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
The rain coming down as it is, we are in for a long delay. The hope is now that they can get this one in at some point.
Now, this is where it becomes tricky for the managers right now. You have your pitchers out there. You have to be careful not to hurt anybody. So I think the guys that are sitting in the bullpen are on red alert as the delay has begun. And I'm sure both of the managers have a pretty good idea of who's going to be the pitcher to go in after this delay.
And welcome back inside the ballpark as the weather has finally cleared up. John Axford takes the mound now as the new pitcher following the rain delay that lasted an eternity, so it seemed. And it appears we're just about set to resume. 2 balls and a strike to Dozier.
Fuck out. Oh, God.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Get any fucking
Austin Barnes will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this thing.
Now a double play ball here for Beltre at third. There's one on to Belt,
double
and they
play.
turn to a double play.
We definitely needed that.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Into the box, Yasiel Puig. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. His career line against John Axford. He's 1 for 5. There's the
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting tired. This is my last game after this.
knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I'm exhausted. I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep right here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Nice job, Axford. Double play and a
Dodgers lead one.
That works.
But they lead it.
Stop the runners from getting
Now
anywhere.
the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're
Yeah,
going to
it's a
have a
new
double
pitcher.
switch
Thank
here.
God.
Scott Alexander
left,
will
the
come
other
on now, and he'll slide
Yeah.
into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Yasmani Grandal is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th
Fucking
now
Justin,
on the
you suck
double
penises.
switch.
Yes, you do. You liar. You liar.
And a neck-high fastball. All that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Gotta get three runs, Justin. 3 runs.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Favorable call
How
in
is
there
that
for
a
a strike.
Did you see that, Justin? Did you see where that pitch was? They call that a strike. Wow.
The 3-2 pitch. Bounce it
God
to the left
damn it.
side. Turner
Fuck.
has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the
Stupid,
infield.
dude.
1 away.
Fucking bullshit game.
Ready for another shot now. Eric Kratz. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Fucking A. That would have been a strike anyways. Fucking bags, bro. Bags.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point.
Still got time though. We got more than enough time.
Sliced hard on the ground.
That's 2 out.
Dozier has it, and there are 2 away now. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Oh man. 7 more outs.
From the stretch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it now is Kemp, and he puts it away to retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail it 4-1. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And now pitch on the way. Dribbled to the right side. And that's out number 1.
Maybe. Hopefully, that'd be good.
Striding in, Justin Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. There's a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here's Beltre.
Oh my Beltre. Good job.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Right there.
Wasn't Beltre in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And that will conclude matters here.
3 outs.
Kenta Maeda has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Time to put in Joe. Put in Joe.
Adam Jones is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
To get 3 runs.
Sliders in for a strike.
Fucking tired.
Fouled away.
Bad. I should never try to hit that. That pitch is hard, is tempting to hit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Fuck.
Popped up. Grandal is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Carlos.
1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
And he jumps in a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Be on a second. Okay, I'm busy. Hold on. Hold on, Justin. Coming.
I need your help. I need you to take time how you love me so much. Anyway, he's all whatever. I need to take trash cans out of the street and you get them empty tomorrow's trash day. Okay. So I need you to take. That means I need to take them out tonight. Thank you.
That's so fucking important.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Randall has it. And he makes the throw to first. Gomez is retired. 2 down now. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
The windup and the 0-1. Well hit to right.
Foul.
But that's a foul ball.
It would have been perfect. That would have been a perfect hit. It was fair, Justin. Perfect
windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off
it
for a ball.
That was fair. That would have been.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Grandal gathers. And the throw to first.
I was so done with this game.
Joe Kelly will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. And Carlos down there for Beltran. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
I like that.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. 1-2 now.
Kelly still throws
good
99.
pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
That'd be dope,
boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Kenley Jansen. Now playing first base.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 1.
I can't focus, just my eyes are not letting me focus. Fucking A, man.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Adrian Beltre. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Now is Davis. Wait, should I keep him in? Let me see. It's 77, not bad. Nah, keep him in. I don't think he's gonna steal.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. The Dozier for 1. Back to first. The 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He bats for the 4th time in his career, having already collected his first hit. Not a bad first day, huh?
Oh, there's definitely some diamonds that fall through the cracks, and this is obviously one of them. You root for guys like this, late-round draft picks that have had to work so hard to get here.
Here's the 1-0. Line drive to center field.
At 3 out.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door.
We suck.
That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Los Angeles took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Walker Buehler earns his first win of the season. Gio Gonzalez couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Kenley Jansen wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First was victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Giants,
that was all because of Gio.
No errors.
4
they left 4
fucking runs in 3 innings, Justin.
Time of the ball game. 2 hours.
Terrible performance by Gio. Let's get another pitcher, Justin. Fucking, oh shit. Guess what he got hurt? Fractured hand, 1 to 2 months, Justin. Fucking Jesus, dude. Seriously? Really? Really? Come on, dude. Fucking A, man. That's not good, Justin. You saw that, right? Not good. I was looking at pictures. Where are the Diamondbacks at? There he is. Guess who we got, Justin? Zack Greinke, baby. We got Zack Greinke. Woohoo! How you feel about that? Surprised? Haha. You didn't think I was gonna do that, did you? No. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. I'm done. I'm tired. See you guys later.